So much shit in here. All the money from that we're putting together to raise more money for the McGrath Foundation. Yesterday the sounder rocked up.
Oh!
Trevo! Oh, he's got a mate there.
Oh, he's got two mates.
Yeah, well, I've actually been down and out for the last 5 or 6 days. Had some sort of gastro-style bug of some sort. Not too sure, but it I don't usually get crook, but yeah, I was crook. I had to bail a bit of work, which is unfortunate. I hate calling in sick and doing all that sort of stuff, especially when I'm only paid by the hour up here, and we're up here to make money. So yeah, just been doing a heap of pink ribbon fishing stuff and getting a few ducks in a row there, getting all our page sorted for the online raffle, and getting all that sort of bits and pieces finalised, so it's all legal, and you got to get all the permits and whatever. I've got a few little jobs to do today. Got to put these rocker switches in, and I've finally ordered the last two. It's only taken me 6 months. Obviously these ones were the original ones, and then I've slowly replaced these as needed. These two here, I don't know, they're really stupid how they're wide behind. You can't get rid of these blue lights unless you disconnect the switch entirely. So yeah, obviously these ones don't shine blue unless you crank them on, and you can actually disconnect the standby light on the bottom here. So I'll switch them out every night. I get a cushion like this and put it over there, because those two lights actually just light up the whole cabin, and it sort of glows blue. That's what we've been doing every night since we've been living in the van. Little job done, but one I've been meaning to do forever. There's water tanks. Tells you the water tanks, TV, outside light, 12 volt. It'd be good if it had outside, but anyway. No more cushion. Also, all my new little rod holders rocked up from Railblazer, and they just mount in the rails or the side channels of your tinny. And yeah, there's a couple of configurations to do, but they should mount in there pretty good, and be able to fit me angled rod holders pretty well. But on the other news, the rod I'm building for Pink Ribbon Fishing for their raffle that's coming up soon in October, that rod blank has just rocked up, and there it is there. How good's that? I haven't even opened it yet, but yeah, there's 3 rod blanks in there. A couple of rods I'm going to build for myself. I'll open her up and have a look. Ooh, there's so much shit in here. Grips, syringes, reel seat, components, thread, more thread, guides, thread, epoxy, and this is me metallic pink blank, all the way from America. And they checks. So yeah, this is the blank I'm going to be using for the charity rod build. And that's nice. Can't wait. So yeah, I'll start building the other rod before I build this one here. But this blank here was paid by my small group of patrons on Old Mate. So I've got 4 patrons, which is awesome. It's just friends and family, and all the money from that we're putting together to raise more money for the McGrath foundation. So that's what this is going to be. We've got Bryce from Nightsticks Custom Rods. He's already making the grip for this, that are going to have a pink ribbon inlay in them, which is pretty awesome. And so he's donated his time and everything to build those grips, hand build them, and he's virtually just charging me for parts cost. So yeah, that's awesome. And so it's going to have custom grips on it, and a bit of thread, pink thread inlay, a bit of metallic thread, and I think a bit of black and metallic. I don't want to over pink it, but yeah, it'll be pretty good. And it's a real nice blank. So yeah, I'm going to put this one away before I damage it. At the moment it's becoming a bit of a challenge to try and build rods. Obviously you're using like resins and stuff like that, epoxies, so you've got to try and make them dust free and all that sort of stuff while they're drying. This is my drying setup. It's all up here. So when I'm drying a rod after I've finished building it and put all the epoxy on, I get the dryer going and it just spins around and the rod sits up in there. And today I've dummy set up this rod. I'm putting a split grip on it. I've just got some Fuji guides, Fuji reel seat, some camo, grey camo sort of grips and everything, split grip. This is a 4 to 7 kilo estuary series, one piece. So yeah, just sort of dummy fit all my guides just to make sure the spacing's right and it's how I like it. So yeah, just getting all my winding checks in place, making sure that's all good, and yeah, just going to glue all that up and sort of tidy it up and sort of just get a little start on it while I can, while this wind is cranking. You can I'm almost tempted to pack up the awning. It's usually fairly protected here. It's windy as. So yeah, I'll start putting them in together on our bed in the caravan because if I put it out there, everything will just blow away. Yeah, so today it was supposed to be no wind around this morning, and was pretty keen to take the boat out, but not so much today. Today it's blowing its head off again. So yesterday I glued the butt cap on here and the rear little grip on this split grip rod, and then this morning I did some you have to find the spine of the rod and then position the reel seat accordingly. And yeah, just getting everything set up here to do the gluing. And obviously once you glue the reel seat, it's point of no return. So you just got to check everything. I've got a measure here where you want the center of your reel seat to the end of your rod blank, and then I'll just glue all my winding checks on at the end, slide them up there. Anyway, I'll get gluing. Alright, all the handles glued up, and just going to let that dry for the day. So I finished gluing up this morning, and it's had a few hours to pretty much set, and I've put the top of the foregrip on. So I've already marked out where all my guides go along the rod, and just going to start with the main guide, the first guide, can't remember what they call that, and the hook keeper, which will go just down here. I've got some metallic threads as well. I might look at using to put some little inlays in there, but yeah, mainly going to be grey and chuck a bit of white in there, but keep it fairly simple. I don't want all fancy threads and everything going on this on the guides. Just keep it pretty simple and basic, and just try and get it as neat as I can. That's the first guide done. Pretty basic. Just double wrapped it. A little bit of metallic inlay in there, and yeah, just going to continue on that pattern. Alright, I'm on to the second eyelet. Yeah, I think I'll stick with white. The more I think about it, the more I want to change it. We'll see what happens. It's not too bad. So that's what's going on there. Bit of silver metallic into grey into white. Yeah. Yeah, so I decided to change it around a little bit and get rid of the white. I was finding didn't really go with the blank as good as I thought it would be, so I went back to old plain Jane and just went with black thread for now, just with a bit of silver trim in it. And so I've done the two. Yeah, this is just a little hook keeper. Yeah, should do the trick. Yeah, so many rods just don't have hook keepers, and I hate putting the lure or anything on the guide or guide stem for when you're travelling or got it rigged up or whatever. So a little hook keeper there just keeps it out of the way. Yesterday the sounder rocked up. GPS plotter for the boat, which is pretty cool. It's just a hook 5 reveal, and just going to mount it on a ram bracket. Goes that way. That goes on there. That goes on there. It's incoming tide. We're going to just go for a bit of a trawl, test out the new rod holders and have a little play with the new sounder GPS. It all seems to be working now. I just got to make something up better. I've got Milwaukee 2.0.
Times at 3.0.
Yeah, I'm thinking 3.0. There's a bit of a rock bar out there on the mouth. On there, so I might head out to that rock bar and trawl. That's where I got a couple of fish last time I was out here.
Oh, not silver. Oh, Trevally. Oh, oh. Damn. Oh, good one.
That was a good one.
Fucking decky.
No net.
No net. For all the shit you brought, not a net.
Still got it?
Yeah.
I'll turn around, hang on. Yeah. Ooh, ooh. 3, 2, 1. Whee!
Yeah, no, I landed one.
Nice. Little Trevo. Still on? Trevo. Oh, he's got a mate there.
Oh, he's got 2 mates. 4 mates there.
Shit.
Hey!
Yeah, we've got a couple of little Trevally now. The tide's just about at the top of the tide now, so we'll start to go out in a minute. GPS is all working pretty good.
Watch the shallow.
Yep.
Barracuda.
You reckon?
Shaking and fighting.
Well, it might be a black spotted rock cod. Well, it is silver. Trevo. Kel with another Trev. Yeah.
Weak.
Whee.
Oh, don't fuck up this time.
Yeah, well that's it. We're just going to head back to the boat ramp. And how many Trevally?
3.
3.
It would have been 4.
We
if
did.
it didn't come
Yeah,
up.
we did drop the biggest one right next to the boat.
We dropped the biggest one, didn't we?
Yeah. I'll see what happens tomorrow. Might putt out for a burn tomorrow. Kel's got to work.
That was work.